Hello, welcome to this guided meditation. Today we are going to do a meditation to retrieve our inner power. My name is Lysander Xanthus, and I am a clairvoyant and energy healer. So take a moment to make yourself comfortable, and we will begin. Draw your attention to your breath. Draw your attention to your body and where you are now. I'd like you to ask yourself, what is it like to be you in this moment? What are you feeling? What are you thinking? After having checked in with yourself, draw your attention back to your breath. Within your mind, see yourself standing before the entrance to a cave. Although it is dark, you can see your way ahead just fine. As you go down into the cave, we are transiting into our deeper self. Continue to walk downwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue walking through the cave. It levels out and starts to incline upwards again. You can see the mouth to the cave to go back to the surface. As you exit the cave, you find yourself at the entry to a large forest. There's a clear path ahead, and it is nighttime. The trees are large and thick. Above, the moon provides enough illumination to see your way. You begin walking forward along the path. The path winds side to side as you make your way. The trees are very thick, so you cannot see too far ahead at any time. Sometimes you feel as though you can see a shimmer out in the wilderness around you, but when you look directly at it, all you see is the forest. As you walk along, you begin to faintly hear singing now and then from somewhere ahead, and the flicker of what might be a fire. As you approach, you can start to see through the trees a woman dancing around a large fire. She is beautiful and wild. How does she appear to you? You approach slowly, making the last bend that leads to her clearing. Her dance, wild, slows, and she stops and looks at you as you enter the clearing. She smiles and approaches you, taking your hand. She says something to you in greeting. What does she say? Her eyes burn like the fire she dances around, and they are full of laughter. You realize, looking at her, that this is the manifestation of your inner anima, that inner divine force that that inner feminine force. Your vitality, your passion and creativity are here. She pulls you forward and invites you to dance with her. The two of you go around the fire, moving yourselves about freely. And you can feel something in you expand and release as you move around. Occasionally, your eyes are drawn to the fire, and sometimes you think you see images there. What do you see? Her dance slows, and so does yours, and she gently takes you by the hand again, and you both sit near the fire. Now is your opportunity to ask this part of yourself anything you have wanted to ask. Ask her now, and allow her to answer you. Ask her what has been stopping you from living in your power. Ask her how you can take your power back for yourself now and live in this joyful, radiant place. She finishes answering your questions, and both of you fall silent. Your attention is drawn to the fire by the crackling of the wood. As you look, you notice a golden object in the center of this large fire. What is the object? You look back at the woman, and she smiles. She explains to you that that gold object is a representation of your power. She tells you that to take it back, it is necessary to step into the fire and allow yourself to be transformed by that fire, to allow it to strip away all that has been preventing you from living as your real self, to make room for that power to re-enter you. She says that once you step into that fire to be transformed, there is no going back. But what you gain in return is priceless. The two of you stand and you face the fire, asking yourself if you are really ready. You decide that you are. You are ready to change yourself and to accept back what is rightfully yours and to live in that. You step into the fire and are delighted to find that not only does it not burn, but that you feel the surge of energy through your hands and feet coursing through your body as you bend down and pick up the gold object. It turns into a radiant energy and enters you, filling you. Breathe it in. So you breathe in this gold energy and you breathe in the fire. You feel the fire burning away all this negative energy you've been carrying, these beliefs of your powerlessness, these beliefs that you're not good enough. It burns away all of the old emotions and attachments that have been keeping you from yourself. As you continue to breathe in the fire, you realize that the fire starts to ebb as it enters into you, and the vision of the forest fades away. Finally, it is you standing in an empty space, radiant and shining. Exist in that space and feel what it's like. Draw your attention now back to your body and carry that feeling with you into it. What is it like to be you right now in this moment? Draw your attention now to your breath. Move your fingers and your toes as you come back to your present location. Whenever you're ready, open your eyes. This concludes our guided meditation. Thank you for joining me today. My name again is Lysander Santos, and if you'd like to learn more about me and my services, please visit lysanderclairvoyant.com. Thank you, and have a beautiful day.